Assalamu alaikum. How can I prevent or fight extreme fluctuations in my iman? Sometimes I spend all day and night happily learning about Allah.
If you are asking me this, I'm going to smack you the way that you are asking me the question. But it's not you asking, somebody else asking. So I'm going to say something else. Say again. Put more life into it.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How can I prevent and fight extreme fluctuations in my iman?
What is fluctuation?
Fluctuations. Fluctuations.
Flood?
Fluctuations.
Can we get someone who speaks English to ask me the questions? Right? Not you. How do you fight against extreme fluctuation?
In my iman.
In your iman.
Sometimes I spend all day and night happily learning about Allah and praising Him, but other times I cannot even get up for Fajr and feel burdened when I pray or try to learn about Allah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. That's not iman, that's just your emotional response to the things that you do. Sometimes you feel the high, sometimes you feel the low. That's not faith. That is a byproduct, some byproduct of faith. The question should not be, how do I maintain this high, how you say? High sensation, okay? How do I, that is implicit in the question. That should not be the question. How am I supposed to have this, how do I maintain this trippy nature of my practice in religion? To have that high all the time. To be drunk, that's not. Because you're asking us. Maybe you ask other tarikats, you're going to say something else. Yes? Not for Tarikatul Aliyah. You will realize later that whether you feel high or you feel low, it does not matter so much. That's not the most important thing that you're running for. It's nice when you feel high, it sucks when it feels low, yes, but you are not dependent on that. You practicing your religion, you remembering Allah is not to bring you to this hal. It is a hal, yes? Hals by definition is very temporary. Hal by definition, by some high-level saints, it is even fake, not to be trusted. Bayazir al-Bistami is saying he has traveled so much, this, that, and discovered everything it is false. Now you want faith, you're saying. First you must understand what is faith. Faith is not a feeling. Whose faith are you trying now to emulate, to copy? You are Ahl Sunnat. Every faith that is out there, not every faith that is out there, but everyone who has faith must know their faith comes through from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to the prophets that He had sent, and the awliya Allahs that proceed after that. So whose faith are you trying to emulate? Are you trying to copy? Are you trying to hold on to? If you're saying now it is the faith of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, you cannot come close. He is our example, but you cannot even come close. But he's saying, look to my Sahabis. Now you have the faith of the Sahabi Kiram. Now look to the faith of the Sahabi Kiram, to the companions of the Prophet ﷺ. Look to see the four highest ones. Hazrat Abu Bakr, Umar, Usman and Ali. The way that this world is looking at them, history has looked at them, these four highest ones, there are 124,000, but out of these 4 highest ones, show me where they are saying, just one person is saying, that hal, that feeling, that high sensation is the most important thing in my service and my faith to the Holy Prophet. Name me one. Hazrat Abu Bakr ever said that? No. He is the highest out of the 4. Hazrat Umar? No. Hazrat Osman? The one who compiled the Quran? No. Hazrat Ali? His lifestyle was serving the Ummah and serving the nation and leading them to Sirat al-Mustaqim, and he was martyred because of that. So your faith, don't trust so much the highs, don't trust so much the lows. Follow the companions of the prophets, follow the awliya Allah. Look to see how much service you make to the people around you, to your ummah. How much you're stepping on your shaitan and ego, and how much you're running to be a servant of Allah. This is the measure of your faith. This is the measure of your faith. You cannot serve other people, maybe. You don't have enough, or there's nobody around you, maybe. But you can step on your ego. Your anger is overtaking you, you can still control that. That becomes now the jihadul akbar, the highest jihad. You're understanding your arrogance and you're fighting it. That becomes more beautiful and more noble to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than you doing so many other things. So Allah is just. There is always a way to get close to Him, to have faith, inshallah. May Allah forgive me and bless you. This much is enough. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Al-Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Close the curtain.